The U.S. ports are empty, and that's obviously because of the tariffs.
Want to know why the ports are empty? The U.S. dollar is losing its value.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Amas. I'm a Nigerian based YouTuber. Precisely, I stay in the beautiful city of Port Harcourt. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so, like, share and comment below. And if you're coming across this channel for the first time and you don't know what I do here I talk about trending issues, news stories, politics and gossip in general. So kindly feel free to subscribe to this channel. And to my new subscribers, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for always being here watching my videos. Like, share and comment below. Kindly follow me on the following social media handle you see on your screen. So guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about the tariff war that is going on between the US and China. Now, I did a video before about when it started and how Trump has increased the tariff from China to US by 245%, I think, recently. So I did a video about that. I'll be putting it down in the description. You can go and watch it. Now we are going to be talking about the effects of this tariff, because right now many persons are saying that the California port, that's one of the busiest ports in the US, nothing is happening. Like there is no shipment, there is no container coming in, nothing. Like everywhere is just silent. If you drop a pin, you can hear the pin from your house. That's what is happening right now. And I'm like, that means China is no more exporting goods from their country to the US, and US is not receiving goods too. And this will affect small businesses. This will affect even big businesses too. There might be panic buying. Panic buying might start. People will start hoarding things, because most things that Americans consume is made in China. Yes, made in China. So let's watch some videos of people talking about this.
The U.S. ports are empty, and that's obviously because of the tariffs. And so I'm just counting down the days till people start going crazy in the grocery stores. Like, if the grocery stores are going to have less and less product because now everyone is aware that the ports are empty, meaning no product is coming in, so the shelves are going to start to, not be replenished.
Want to know why the ports are empty? The U.S. dollar is losing its value. That's why. I don't want to hear about fix your credit. I don't want to hear no lies about I made my side hustle made me $20,000. I make more money on my side hustle than I do doing my regular 9 to 5. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Do you have any eggs? Do you have any cows or goat in your backyard? Do you have any chicken? Right now is the best time to start utilizing our natural instincts. I am so fucking serious right now. If you know how to fish and hunt, you better do it. And if not, you better fucking learn.
There are no more ships coming from China. Reports from Seattle, Oakland, Long Beach saying their ports are becoming empty. Very, very, very few goods are still arriving from China now, which means the trade war that Trump has enacted and the tariff plan is going to start working its way into our wallets. We're going to see a lot more empty shelves. There are going to be a lot more pricing on goods, because we, as the biggest consumer against the biggest producer, will no longer be able to hold the supply that we want. Therefore, yeah, we're going to start seeing the trade war actually happen. Regardless if you voted for Trump, if you didn't, this will affect every single one of us. It has nothing to do with political notion, really.
So what happens now? We are an enemy to China, and we are no longer friends with Canada. I live at the port of LA, and it's true. Everything's empty. The ships are not coming in. If anything, the ships that are out there right now, they've all stopped. Do you know how much dock workers make? They aren't getting jobs anymore. They are losing their jobs. These are the best jobs. These were the most secure jobs you could have in this area, and they are dying. And when the goods aren't coming in and the dock workers aren't working, then all the businesses around us and beyond are going to be affected. It's very upsetting when you do everything right, everything you're supposed to do, and yet we're still suffering. And it's not our faults. It's not our faults. It's the people up top. It's the government. It's the billionaires. It's the rich.
Watch the videos And my 2 cents on this video is that this tariff war will really affect Americans. We here in Africa, if something like that happened to us, is going to affect so many people, so many persons that do businesses, because there are so many micro businesses in Nigeria. People that sell clothes, it will affect them, especially because there are so many persons that sell these thrift clothes. Here in Nigeria, we call them okrika, but it's called thrift clothes in English. Many persons in Nigeria wear thrift clothes. So many persons wear thrift clothes. They buy thrift bags, they buy thrift, in short, thrift things. So many persons in Nigeria, they don't really even go for these new things, new clothes. They buy thrift. So if that kind of thing happen in my country here in Africa called Nigeria, it's going to affect us badly, especially micro businesses, people that do micro businesses. It will affect them. Even people that sell wigs, like I'm thinking about my country now. If this type of thing will happen in my country, Nigeria, then let us go over to the US. Things are going to be difficult. People will start doing panic buying. One, it's going to affect small businesses. I'm just thinking about black-owned businesses right now. People that sell these wigs, people that sell clothes, people that sell dresses, people that make things, bags. How would they source for this material? Because most people go to China to source for raw materials to make things in the US. How is going to affect Amazon, all these businesses that go there to do all this bulk buying? How is going to affect so many businesses, both big and small businesses? Because China is like, they are the creators, they create things. Even though they source raw materials from Africa, like the leather we talked about that is sourced from Nigeria, they have the equipment, they have the technical know-how on how to do this particular product. So it's going to really affect Americans, and I won't be surprised if I start seeing panic buying, if I start seeing small micro businesses coming out to talk about this tariff war. It's really going to affect businesses. Those are the people I'm even looking at, not even the consumers, the owners, the CEOs. What are they going to do about this? It's really going to affect them. I think Trump should start thinking about his people, his people's interest, and not feeding his ego.